and welcome back to RSG FTL Captain's Edition. I keep on forgetting to actually say Captain's Edition. Episode 4. So, last time we stumbled upon this ice field. This time we're going to stumble upon this nebula. Achi Galaxy. Beginning your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. It means welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. How about we don't? Too bad you'll regret this decision. Yeah. A small weapon platform races into the darkness. Yeah, I didn't want a chance with all their lasers. Yeah, especially with that. Ooh, they're actually kind of smart. Can we take... No, we did not take down their heavy laser. But our shields came just in time. Thanks, Achi, no one's there. Actually, now that I think about it, there's no reason to fear because that shoots one. Take out their shields. See? Take out their healing. ASB, you're gonna smash into them? There you go. Treasure and thievery, this crew are over as our ship explodes. We're awful pirates. And plunder much. Just oh, not this. I don't know if Ben can reach all the way over there. Yeah, he can. This might be a little bit of a tight squeeze, and I still forgot to heal the... No, Michael, heal yourself. Greg, you too. And Ben... too. Or mates. Oh, I can make them run by just depressurizing stuff right near them. Fuck off. Never mind. It's a bad idea. And it's not like our doors are doing anything to stop them. That's another thing we should upgrade. You repair shields. We're slowly dying. Repair that O2 before we die of no oxygen. You two can go there. You can go back to weapons. Okay. Everyone go back to your stations. I know my rule was like, don't do that. But let's just go to the exit. It's not worth using 2 fuel. Yeah, read this text. Another deep space sector. Actions have competed for control of this region since a long time. You wonder what aliens might meet here. What is that? Events. They don't seem that bad. So your former station has started to colonize the sector for the slugs. Yeah. Kill them. Very well. This station has a wide array of electronic warfare capabilities. Let's see what we can effectorize. Ship's computing ready to register the cyber tech directly to the weapons. She unlocks. Fuck you. Oh, and then... Okay, never mind. I realize now why I kept on wanting to escape this place. Let's just shoot down their gigantic thing. Their gigantic laser cannon. Come on. Oh, it is a laser cannon. Fuck, someone's is on fire and that someone is me. God damn it. Michael, this is not the time to try and kill our engines. Or, not our engines, our weapons. Oh, fuck. Vented out into space. Oh, fuck. Okay, as long as... Okay, healing is still okay. Oh, fuck, but we don't have... Open it all up. Everyone, go try and repair shields. Okay. Then it breaks apart and your system returns to normal. That's a lot of scrap. Well, comparatively. Shields are almost done. Okay, everyone heal themselves. Get back to battle stations. Ooh. You can go that way. There's a single nebula there. I think we'll pass more stations, like, well, more beacons. You come across a alien ship in the process of absorbing a robot automatic scout. If you scout the layer, you could probably make use. Yeah. Have the attention to the ship. They're too weak to make use of ABS. Well, for us to have a use for the ABS, I mean. We really need more scrap. Fuck you. No. Just gonna vent that into space. Michael, escape the lack of oxygen, please. And just fully take down their weapons. Take down their shields. Okay, Michael can go back there. Just seal it all. The alien ship is trying to escape. Not anymore. This craft breaks the port. You move to inspect the rebel ship that it was absorbing. Find the ship has a built-in method of warning the rebel fleet of contact with your ship. If you had some false data about your ship's whereabouts, it should keep the fleet off your tail for a time. Oh, Michael does not really need that healing. Now the ship so you can provide some services. Yes. Please do that. Store down there. Okay. Okay, nebula over there is fine. Asteroid field's there. Thank you, Mr. Ship. And now we're gonna find out what you do. An NG ship with pirate markings tries to hide within the ice shield. There's a little sensor interference that you pick it up with ease. And a message for undefined, no return possible. Collective, flawed. Materials in exchange for cooperation accessible. You're a pirate. Die. Ship turns and faces your attack. They know that there's no way to hide here. What is he? Oh, he's boosting shields that do not exist. I'm trying to... What does Ice Field even do? I was about to say, does it affect their evasion? But I guess we'll never know. Take the hell out of their... they want to take out our piloting, we'll take out their piloting. And their entire ship while we're at it. The explosion kills them, blah blah blah. Too far from the beacon, you take the destroyed cargo ship. This cargo ship, bring it aboard. Okay, good. The Pharaoh is gonna be like, rebels placed us here to burn you alive. Cargo is primary consumer goods, you could trade this for some scrap. At the store, we're about to hit. Danger. Small blip appears on the system map. Our archive lists as a local pirate with a long rap sheet. Identify a cruiser, surrender, or you will be destroyed. Closing in fast. Let's murderize them. What are you? Oh, thank goodness you're only level 1. No, I don't like your weapons. I don't have to deal with your weapons anymore. I don't actually need to care about your drum systems. How would you like to not breathe anything? Convict these pirates of the terrible crimes or destructions or punishment. Your payment is their remains. It's not morbid. Free pirate remains on market. No. Have the papers? Well, release identity bracelets to get in, so best not try. Yeah, kind of wasting the system, but Rock territory is full of unexpected dangers. You jump right into a fleet-scale military exercise. Luckily, the Rock officers seem to view you only as a minor disturbance. Just dispatch a single warship against you. The ship's computer rating the Rock vessel is a significant threat. Yeah. Kill it. Your reports, ASB. Armed and ready, Captain. Dispatching now. Thanks, Michael, since you're our engineer. Take out their weapons. All of a sudden, the Rock military vessel turns hard and heads for you in a direct collision course. Sir, the hostiles attempting a ramming maneuver. Fire the engines, but are able to evade the Mad Rock. Captain, the ship's hull groans under the collision while the Rock ship remains completely unscathed. Because they're rocks. Shit, that's engines down. Whoa, why? Oh. I have no reason, I guess. You can't pilot a ship that has no engines, can you? I don't like how they... You know, old laser don't fire. If only that hit a system. Thanks, ASB. Shut that down. No. Okay, we're not targeting anything. Ben, get back to the piloting bay. ASB should kill them right about... Thanks, ASB. Ship sustained heavy damage. It's hard to believe that anything aboard can still be alive and intact. Rock Captain seems unwilling to give up. He ignites the backup thrusters. The ship heads directly for yours at full speed again. Yep. Fire the engines, but are able to evade the completely wrecked Rock vessel. Ship smashed into yours, dealing heavy damage to your hull again. Jesus Christ, 5 damage. Man, full damage aboard and check remains of your enemy. Well, we have to jump over there. Shit. You have time to register before your ship warns you of an incoming pirate. Yeah, it's a pirate. It's pirate markings. Weapons hot. Thank you, Michael. That's a big missile launcher. Let's take it down before it can do anything. And once it must eat a shit ton of power. And it did. Now it's not eating anything. Except space dust. I swear, every single time I arm ASB, it turns out you don't need to. Consuming more realm than we would have thought? No. You're a pirate. Thanks, ASB. Yep. Let's see what you got for a store. Trade station's about to be evacuated nearby. Some Federation engineers repairs. Shipyard to perform military repairs. You consider striking a deal here? This might take some time. Yes. Federation time when the station takes a hit. Lights flicker and everyone screams. Some fighters must have broken through the lines, but to deliver the cargo to your shop, get out of here quickly. Please cooperate and sell the trade goods at the shop now, because you disturb the balance of the universe. So they couldn't, I guess, figure out in the code, because there's nothing to deal with this, to make it so that you can, like, be forced to sell an augmentation. So they pay you some amount of scraps, and then you're supposed to sell the rest to get the rest of it. They don't want you to cheat, of course. I'm to prepare the charge launcher can replicate a secondary warhead for that's missiles. Shield piercing cannot pierce with missiles. Stupid. It's most powerful when targeting a second hand, as good as a new one, but cheaper. Sure. Okay. Shh. Michael, please. Thank you. Sorry for that. Fix everything. Repair ourselves. Lasers are okay. We can't afford anyone. I don't care enough about missiles. But guess what? We can not... I didn't mean to interact with that. We're not gonna need scrap for a while. Power down medical, power up the shields. I'm not gonna mess with an asteroid field. Well, I guess I could because now I have double shields. I want at least one more person. I want to get that weapon operational. Another deep space sector lies ahead of you, and get our sensors up a little bit. Good God. You arrive at what appears to be a garrison for the endless swarms of rebel autoships. Thousands of them lie dormant in space, neatly arranged in parallel lines. Still consider a bombing run. A guard cruiser is awakened by your presence. You try to get away, but the ship chases you without mercy. There's an incoming hail. Organic being. This is a rebel automated cruiser, version 2.0H. You're so dead. I will let you know that I have completed billions of engagement simulations. My combat experience is greater than that of every organic captain in the galaxy. You could not prevail against me. We'll see about that. Especially because I can't activate my missile, my ASB. So I guess if we would have just bought that laser that was at the last store, we would have... Oh, they can pierce lasers. Wow, shields, wonderful. So much for that shield upgrade. Oh, I think we just broke their hull. Let's take out their shields. Oh, and it's a auto cruiser, so it can't... So, how automated stuff in this game works, like auto cruisers, that's what I mean by automated, is that since they don't have usually a crew, well, they never have crews. Well, they might have AI crews, like the Hollow guys. Automated cruiser slowly spins up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will certainly inform the rest of the fleet of your position. Well, you literally have no working systems, so you know what you're gonna do. Here's your answer: you're gonna die. You did it. The cruiser slowly breaks apart. Several major explosions leave only a slowly drifting debris field behind. There usable materials was nearby, but the wreckage is so big that more time would be necessary to salvage everything. Quick, debris adrift, and let's just see what you could gather. That is totally worth it. Oh, Federation ships. You're right in the middle of a major fleet battle. Beacon took heavy damage and can barely stabilize his jump circle. Junior Federation Captain contacts you in secure audio channels. Free asset. You are considered part of this battle group now. Stand by for your combat task. Understood, sir. You try to get information with the battle group, but the situation is too chaotic. Free assets, break away from the fleet, and engage the support ships at encrypted. Federation cruisers, encrypted, and encrypted will assist you. We have cruiser support. We don't need it. I like this. This is a really nice thing that they did, that there's actually like real Federation battles. I don't like how they have a... That's a lot of weapons. Shit. Okay. Just in case, it looks like I see no reason for that drone thing to be there unless they have a repair bot. As you try to pick up the support craft, your wingmen take heavy damage. One of the cruiser's FTL controls miss. It short jumps into the lower orbit of a planet and crashes into a densely populated area. Wow. Take out its shields next. Oh, I'm noticing my wingmen aren't doing anything. Again, they missed every shot. The remaining wingmen, which were nothing, you managed to take out the support craft. The Federation fleet has taken heavy losses, though. All Federation craft is battle group command. Rig simulations no longer show any possible positive outcome for this engagement. All craft scatter and retreat. Regroup at Federation High Command. Did not go well. Seems there's no stopping the rebel fleet. You quickly scrap some of the wreckage and prepare to jump before the cruiser spots you. Let's go to the distress beacon. Ship without life forms within a nearby dun saucer is giving out a distress code. No. Yes, actually. More appears to be pieces of derelict ship coated with isocrystal. You have a chance to dock a few asteroids approach on a direct collision course. They may have the same materials as the ship. You pierce your shields with ease and partially damage your engines. You'll have to pull out. Wonderful. How's everyone's repairing skills? Michael, our engineer, is repairing the best. But you know, I think about it. Why did I make Michael the engineer? I'm the one who's trying to get an engineering degree. Oh yeah, I should probably end the episode at some point. It's so much fun. So, and also turn on that. So, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. See ya!